Weightlessness engulfs my physical anatomy as we ascend far above the atmospheric pressure, leaving behind the predictable earthly tragedy, measuring our joy with an alternative measure. The landscape below looks so miniature and distant. Every negative vibration is completely non-existent. We are navigating through a pristine stratosphere where the cosmic alignment is beautifully clear.
Yeah, look, I used to be stuck deep down in the mud, dealing with poverty, paranoia, and pooling blood. Now I'm elevated so high I can't even see the ground, riding on a luxurious wave of premium sound. They try to pull me down with their envious gravity, but I just expanded my multi-million-dollar academy, sitting on a cumulus cushion next to a musical queen, living a real life that feels like a cinematic scene, floating high above the heavy storm clouds, far away from the suffocating screaming crowd, higher and higher into the celestial domain, erasing all residual pain. We are chilling on cloud nine, enjoying the view. Everything feels fresh, everything feels entirely new. Saxophone soaring through the thin, oxygenated air, while hip-hop rhythms eliminate our earthly despair. Cloud nine, a pristine sanctuary in the sky, where our creative spirits can effortlessly fly. Look, altitude adjustment requires a strong mentality, especially when you're escaping the harsh reality. But tonight the atmosphere is perfectly calibrated. Our collaborative energy is highly elevated. No turbulent weather can disrupt this flight. We got the stars illuminating our path tonight. Let the saxophone play a celestial jazz sequence as we appreciate our massive spiritual inheritance. The oxygen is rare, but our inspiration is abundant, making all our previous worries completely redundant. Your sharp poetic cadences complement my light chords, reaping the absolute highest artistic rewards. We are floating in a realm of infinite possibility, developing an unshakable emotional stability. Let the woodwinds glide through the open vacuum of space as we establish our dominance in this magnificent place, floating high above the heavy storm clouds, far away from the suffocating screaming crowd, higher and higher into the celestial domain, erasing all residual pain. We are chilling on cloud nine, enjoying the view. Everything feels fresh, everything feels entirely new. Saxophone soaring through the thin, oxygenated air, while hip-hop rhythms eliminate our earthly despair. Cloud nine, a pristine sanctuary in the sky, where our creative spirits can effortlessly fly. Mental release, finally finding an unshakable, eternal peace. Float high, touch the sky. Yeah. Zero gravity, so weightless. Our legacy, float high, is ageless. Yeah. Look at us shine. We are chilling on cloud nine, enjoying the view. Everything feels fresh, everything feels entirely new. Soaring through the thin, oxygenated air, while hip-hop rhythms eliminate Yeah.
Sky high luxury, untickable majesty.
So high.
Norah, little baby, out of this world. Neon reflections illuminate wet asphalt, sipping history from a crystal tumbler glass. Shadows dancing on old iron balconies, watching late night strangers hurried by so fast.
Echoes of ancient jazz, legends still linger,
Haunting every brick and weathered wooden door.
Time slips away through my trembling fingers
As footsteps trace the patterns on the floor.
Yeah, walking down the avenue, heavy head, heavy heart, struggling to find where the hustle ends and stories start. Got the southern hospitality mixed with the city grit. Every corner got a tale, I'm just trying to capture it. Traded the trap house for a mansion in the French Quarter, where the pressure still rises like the Mississippi water. Muddy waters in my past, now I'm seeking pure clarity. Sharing all this wealth, investing deep into my charity.
Trying to get my internal vision right,
Walking down this
historical road, shedding our heavy load. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive. Underneath the crescent moon, we just try to survive. Saxophone is weeping while the bass line starts to thud, mixing royal melodies with the rhythm in our blood. Bourbon Street, take me where the rivers flow, where the music is high and the nights are slow.
Look, trumpet players on the sidewalk begging for a change. In a world so beautiful, yet everything feels strange. Poverty and luxury existing side by side. No matter how much money made, there's nowhere left to hide. So I immerse myself inside the saxophone's embrace, hoping that these jazz chords can erase the cold grimace from the trenches to worldwide. I carried all my brothers, now we sitting at the top, distinct from all the others.
Melancholy trumpets serenade the passing crowd, while the heavy bass drum keeps our heartbeats loud. Voodoo magic drifting through the humid summer breeze, whispering old secrets to the ancient cypress trees. We are just two travelers searching for an honest song, in a world where everything feels temporary and wrong. Hold my hand securely as the night begins to fade, cherishing the beautiful connection that we made. Trying to get my internal vision right,
Walking down this historical road,
shedding our heavy load. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive. Underneath the crescent moon, we just try to survive. Saxophone is weeping while the bass line starts to thud, mixing royal melodies with the rhythm in our blood. Bourbon Street, take me where the rivers flow, where the music is high and the nights are slow. Wash away the sins of this chaotic southern town,
heavy is the head that
always wears the golden crown.
let the brave the sins of this chaotic southern town. release.
Don't burn it.
Feel the magic.
Don't burn it.
Feel the magic.
Don't burn it. Yeah, Southern soul making me whole.
Let it wash over you.
Standing in the rain. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive. Underneath the crescent moon, we just try to survive. Saxophone is weeping while the bassline starts to thud, mixing royal melodies with the rhythm in our blood. Bourbon Street, take me where the rivers flow,
Where the music is high
and the nights are slow. Bourbon Street,
Yeah, yeah, do.
weedy in the vibes, keeping us alive. So slow,
Norah, baby.
New Orleans style. Yeah, diving deep into the internal spiritual ocean, stripping away the superficial layers of identity, analyzing every single complicated emotion, searching for an unshakable, eternal serenity.
The external accolades are completely meaningless if the internal sanctuary is left in absolute neglect. We look beyond the physical realm of material success to establish an artistic path that commands respect. Yeah, look, I had to do some serious soul searching lately, evaluating the people who claim to love me greatly. When you get to the top, the temptations multiply. Gotta stay grounded so my artistic roots don't dry. Traded the temporary thrills for eternal enlightenment, using this musical platform for my spiritual alignment. I look at my reflection and forgive my past transgressions, turning my deepest vulnerabilities into these studio sessions.
Looking deep inside the spiritual mirror,
Making our ultimate life purpose become clearer.
journeying into the core of our own existence. We are on a profound soul search under the midnight sky,
Answering
the deep internal questions of who and why,
saxophone.
channeling the ancient spirits of jazz royalty, while hip-hop rhythms demand absolute authentic loyalty.
Soul search.
Discovering the hidden treasure within
This is where the true victory
can finally begin.
Look, material wealth can provide a temporary distraction, but it can never guarantee true spiritual satisfaction. I had to isolate my mind from the constant validation to discover my authentic purpose and global obligation. Your angelic melodies function like a spiritual compass, guiding me out of the industry's chaotic and loud compass. We are two separate worlds merging into a single entity, providing the entire generation with an absolute clarity.
The journey inward is the most challenging path to travel, as we watch our carefully constructed illusions unravel. But beneath the surface of our accumulated anxieties lies an eternal peace that defies all earthly societies. Our collaborative poetry is a form of sacred devotion, a beautiful testimony set to a slow motion. Let the majestic quiverings elevate our collective consciousness as we immerse ourselves in this divine artistic bliss. Looking deep inside the spiritual mirror,
Making our ultimate life purpose become clearer.
journeying into the core of our own existence. We are on a profound soul search under the midnight sky,
Answering
the deep internal questions hidden treasure within. This is where the true victory can finally begin. We have found the absolute truth
At the end of the road, shedding the final remnants of our heavy load.
Our spirits are aligned in a beautiful harmony,
Creating an eternal,
unshakable musical legacy. Surge deep, no more tears to weep.
yeah, look your way, keep moving forward.
Found myself,
True spiritual wealth,
yeah.
it's beautiful.
We are on a profound search under the midnight sky, answering the deep internal questions of who and why.
Saxophone,
Channeling the ancient spirits of jazz royalty, while hip-hop rhythms demand absolute authentic loyalty. Soul search, discovering the hidden treasure within. This is where the true victory can finally begin.
soul search,
Soul search,
soul search.
completely whole at last.
Yeah, spiritual awakening, deep soul.
Norah Jones, little baby.
We are out.
Low voltage illumination suits my current disposition, allowing our deepest inhibitions to completely expire. We don't need a blinding display to confirm our position, just a subtle underlying smoldering fire. The harsh realities of the world are completely hidden behind a soft amber tinted protective shield. Every sweet word feels like an indulgence forbidden, as our innermost emotional secrets are revealed.
Yeah, look, I'm tired of the flashing stadium illumination, the constant scrutiny from a hyperactive nation. I prefer the comfort of this low-key apartment setup, where I don't gotta worry about the media checking up. Dim lights reflect off the ice in my glass container, making my complicated lifestyle look a whole lot simpler. Sitting with a legendary songstress, exchanging real perspectives, aligning our creative minds and spiritual objectives.
Keeping our movements relaxed and extremely slow,
Safe within this underlit sanctuary tonight.
letting the outer world lose its might. We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town. Saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace,
Giving our exhausted minds a much
needed release.
look. Look, high exposure can cause a lot of internal blindness. People lose their capacity for basic human kindness. But underneath these low wattage bulbs, I find my center, reconnecting with the authentic soul before I enter the treacherous music industry battlefield tomorrow. Tonight there is no room for artificial hyper sorrow, just a beautiful contrast to your voice and my delivery, creating a timeless monument for historical delivery.
The velocity of our universe has reduced to a simmer as the surrounding environment gets progressively dimmer. Your raw poetic vulnerability complements my soft keys, creating an atmosphere of absolute comfort and ease. We have survived the blinding glare of public attention, establishing an entirely separate artistic dimension. Let the smoky wood rings envelope our mutual respect as we protect the sacred bond that we jointly select. Keeping our movements relaxed and extremely slow.
Oh, safe within this underlit sanctuary tonight,
Letting the outer world lose its mind. We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town. Saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace, giving our exhausted minds a much needed release. True brilliance is found within the softest shade.
our internal fire burns bright even when the lights
Surrendering completely to this low voltage dream.
moving effortlessly down this tranquil creative stream.
Turn it down all around town.
Yeah, no glare,
Just a peaceful stare,
so soft,
keeping us aloft.
away from the madness.
We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town.
So dim,
Saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace,
giving our exhausted minds
so much needed release. Dim lights until the morning sun arrives.
yeah,
Low-key vibrations healing generations.
so dim.
Norah, lil baby, smooth elegance we out. Skin making contact with a feather-light precision, sending a gentle electric current through my spine, erasing every single hard defensive decision as our physical boundaries begin to intertwine. No aggression is allowed inside the sanctuary. We communicate through the language of the fingertips, an exquisite non-verbal vocabulary, escaping from our silent, smiling lips.
Yeah, look, I'm used to the rough handling of the streets, where you gotta be defensive every time the heart beats. But your gentle approach completely disarms my armor, making my wild, aggressive energy instantly calmer. I don't gotta act up when I'm sitting in your presence. You appreciate my core, authentic spiritual essence. Traded the diamond-encrusted chains for a tender embrace, finding my ultimate reward in this quiet, peaceful space.
This is where the true healing can finally begin. Moving closer together as the lights go low, letting our internal rivers flow. We are sharing a soft touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass us completely by. Saxophone whispering like a gentle, comforting friend, while hip-hop rhythms ensure
High stakes lifestyle can make your heart turn cold. You become suspicious of the people you behold. But the purity of your touch removes the deep paranoia, reconnecting me with the boy from Atlanta, Georgia, who just wanted to be understood and genuinely appreciated. Now look at how our collaborative art is highly elevated. Let the saxophone play a sweet, breathy serenade as we enjoy the beautiful connection that we jointly made.
The velocity of our life is reduced to a crawl as we block out the noise outside the bedroom wall. Your poetic vulnerability complements my soft chords, creating a harmony that no financial wealth affords. We are healing the scars left by the industry's blades, finding our solace as the harsh daylight completely fades. Let the smoky wood encapsulate our mutual trust, transforming our shared journey into a beautiful must. This is where the true healing can finally begin. Moving closer together as the lights go low, letting our internal rivers flow. We are sharing a soft touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass us completely by. Saxophone whispering like a gentle, comforting friend, while hip-hop rhythms ensure our fractures blend in men. Soft touch, a powerful antidote to the world's cold pain, cleansing our spirits like a gentle summer rain.
Surrendering completely to this delicate
Sensation,
the ultimate
form of physical and mental relaxation. So gentle,
feel the warmth
from the south to the north, you
pure tenderness.
real happiness.
Yeah, keep it right there.
We are sharing a soft touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass us completely by. Saxophone whispering like a gentle, comforting friend, while hip-hop rhythms ensure our fractures blend in men. Soft touch, a powerful antidote to the world's cold pain, cleansing our spirits like a gentle summer rain. Just a soft touch until the morning breaks.
Yeah, gentle vibration.
Just a soft touch
Until the morning breaks.
Hear gentle vibrations.
Just a soft touch.
Norah, little baby.
Smooth elegance, we out.
Blurs of indigo smudge the edge of my perception as the heavy fatigue begins to take its toll, floating inside a cloud of beautiful deception. surrendering complete sovereignty of my soul. Shapes dissolve into abstract compositions. The line between reality and dreams is thin, silencing all my analytical ambitions as the internal hallucinations begin.
Yeah, smoking on a heavy premium grade exotic. My lifestyle is wild, luxurious and highly chaotic. They see the flashing cameras, the media attention, but my inner thoughts are in a completely different dimension.
Gazing through the tinted windows of my foreign car, wondering how I managed to travel this incredibly far.
My vision is blurred from the lack of regular sleep, but I still gotta watch out for the promises I keep.
Looking through a foggy, distorted lens,
Can't distinguish my true rivals from my friends.
caught inside an intoxicating, beautiful days. Lost inside this purple haze, we are staring with hazy eyes at the world tonight, forgetting about the rules of what is wrong or right. Saxophone floating like a ghost inside the room, while hip-hop sub-bass drives away the heavy gloom. Hazy eyes swimming through a sea of smoke and sound, finding a strange peace where the answers can't be found.
Look, paranoia creeping through my clouded vision. Gotta be sharp when making a multi-million-dollar decision. But tonight I let the guards down and just relax. Listen to the jazz chords, lay it over these heavy tracks. You provide the grounding frequency that anchors my mind when the fast-paced industry leaves me completely blind. Let the smoke rings expand as we elevate our perspective. Our collaborative artistic vision is highly effective.
The sharp edges of the universe are getting soft as the ambient music carries our spirits aloft. Your gravelly voice cuts through the thick, foggy atmosphere, making the underlying emotional reality become clear. We don't need to analyze the meaning of existence, we just ride the wave of our mutual artistic persistence. Let the woodwinds carry our heavy, exhausted thoughts away from the complicated web that our lives caught. Looking through a foggy, distorted lens,
Can't distinguish my true rivals from my friends.
caught inside an intoxicating, beautiful days. Lost inside this purple haze, we are staring with hazy eyes at the world tonight, forgetting about the rules of what is wrong or right. Saxophone floating like a ghost inside the room, while hip-hop sub-bass drives away the heavy gloom. Hazy eyes swimming through a sea of smoke and sound, finding a strange peace where the answers can't be found. Completely disintegrate
As we watch our internal spiritual wealth
maximize, no boundaries exist inside this dreamscape arena.
pure artistically.
Nothing could be cleaner. Blur it out, no doubt.
No more doubt.
Blur it out, no.
Look at the colors bleed.
Blur it out.
That's all we need.
The universe spoke to us. Just close your eyelids. We are staring with hazy eyes at the world tonight, forgetting about the rules of what is wrong or right. Saxophone floating like a ghost inside the room, while hip-hop sub-bass drives away the heavy gloom. Hazy eyes swimming through a sea of smoke and sound, finding a strange peace where the answers can't be found. Hazy eyes
Dream state,
expanding our fate.
so spacey. Norah, little baby, trippy jazz vibes.
Wax is dripping down the slender ivory candle, spreading golden warmth across the darkened room. Some emotions are too intense for us to handle as we watch the midnight flowers start to bloom. Patiently waiting for the morning to awaken, in no rush to face the chaotic daily grind. Every single step that we have jointly taken leaves a beautiful impression on my mind.
Yeah, accelerating fast used to be my only lifestyle, chasing after millions, running wild for a long while. But this fast money only brought me fast anxiety, trying to find stability inside an insane society. Now I'm learning how to appreciate the deceleration, sitting with an angel, finding mental restoration. We don't gotta rush the process, let it manifest, putting all my wild aggressive energy to rest.
Tiny embers glowing in the dark,
We don't need a massive fire, just a spark,
moving at a pace that is completely our own. Safe inside this zone. This is a slow burn, let the feelings gradually grow. We don't need a hurry where the heavy rivers flow, spitting lazy verses over jazzy saxophone tones, chilling on our low-key, unpretentious tones. Slow burn, let the music penetrate your mind, leaving all the frantic world completely far behind.
Patience is a virtue that I never used to practice. Life was sharp and dangerous, like sleeping on a cactus. Now I take my time when I'm creating these masterpieces, watching how my internal spiritual wealth increases. No more racing clocks, we controlling our own calendar, overcoming every single obstacle and challenger. Listening to the saxophone decay into the space, finding true contentment in this comfortable place.
Gentle pendulum is swinging on the wooden wall, reminding me that seasons are destined to change. Outside the window, autumn leaves begin to fall, making the familiar landscape look so strange. But inside this sanctuary, everything is steady. We are building something that is built to endure. Whenever you are willing, whenever you are ready, our connection remains remarkably pure. Tiny embers glowing in the dark,
We don't need a massive fire,
just a spark, moving at a pace that is completely our own. Safe inside this zone. This is a slow burn, let the feelings gradually grow. We don't need a hurry where the heavy rivers flow, spitting lazy verses over jazzy saxophone tones, chilling on our low-key, unpretentious thrones. Slow burn, let the music penetrate your mind, leaving all the frantic world completely far behind.
standing completely still.
Let the warmth expand inside your weary chest.
Slow
far behind. A beautiful slow burn
till the ashes fall.
Yeah.
Keep it on the low simmer. Let the light get dimmer.
Slow burn.
Peace and quiet.
Yeah, we are. Fluorescent tubes buzz inside the cocktail lounge, painting up pale skin in shades of sapphire and violet. A vintage jukebox plays a forgotten classic record while we remain completely stationary and silent. The color radiance bleeds through the glass facade, exposing the vulnerable side of our complex facade. Melancholy chords resonate within my ribcage, like a wild bird trapped inside a gilded cage.
Yeah, got these neon blues weighing heavy on my chest. Even with millions in the bank, I cannot find no rest. They see the flashy lifestyle, the colorful display, but they don't see the dark demons I fight every day. Haters wanna see me fall from these high altitudes, dealing with fake associates and ungrateful attitudes. But your melodic voice functions like a spiritual shield, protecting me from the dangers of this battlefield. Colorful electricity illuminating our deep sorrow, wondering if we gonna make it to tomorrow.
Drowned in a sea of sapphire and magenta hue, singing these modern blues. We are trapped inside the neon blues tonight, looking for a reason to stop the internal fight. Saxophone crying like a lonely nocturnal bird, while hip-hop verses make every emotion heard. Neon blues bleeding through the midnight mist, a beautiful sorrow that is impossible to resist.
Look, standing on a penthouse balcony, looking at the strip, taking a sip of Hennessy, adjusting my tight grip on reality, because success can make you lose your mind, leaving your authentic self completely far behind.
But these jazzy woodwinds bring me back to earth, reminding me of exactly what my soul is worth. We don't need the superficial glitz and glamour to escape from this chaotic world's heavy hammer.
Yeah, the electric current hums a sorrowful sweet lullaby underneath the starless pollution covered urban sky. Your poetic confessions match my minor chord progressions, helping us release all our accumulated obsessions. Elegance is found within this melancholy spectrum, where our artistic visions merge into a single emblem. Let the slow groove absorb our residual anxiety as we distance ourselves from a judgmental society.
Colorful electricity illuminating our deep sorrow,
wondering if we gonna make it to tomorrow.
Drowned in a sea of sapphire and magenta hue, singing these modern blues. We are trapped inside the neon blues tonight, looking for a reason to stop the internal fight. Saxophone crying like a lonely nocturnal bird, while hip-hop verses make every emotion heard. Neon blues bleeding through the midnight mist, a beautiful sorrow that is impossible to resist.
Wash over our open wounds,
singing our testimonies
to these beautiful jazz tunes,
transmuting pain into an
connecting our experiences right from the start.
Feel the vibration
Through the vibration,
knitting us tight.
through the darkest night, we are
Trapped inside the neon blues tonight, looking for a reason to stop the internal fight. Saxophone crying like a lonely nocturnal bird, while hip-hop verses make every emotion heard. Neon blues, bleeding through the midnight mist, a beautiful sorrow that is impossible to resist. Just neon blues, just neon blues,
just neon blues.
just neon blues, just neon blues, just neon blues.
Yeah.
Your colorful pain standing in the creative rain
Sapphire,
glows.
yeah.
Fluorescent tubes buzz inside the cocktail lounge, painting our pale skin in shades of sapphire and violet. A vintage jukebox plays a forgotten classic record, while we remain completely stationary and silent. The colored radiance bleeds through the glass facade, exposing the vulnerable side of our complex facade. Melancholy chords resonate within my ribcage, like a wild bird trapped inside a gilded cage.
Yeah, got these neon blues weighing heavy on my chest. Even with millions in the bank, I cannot find no rest. They see the flashy lifestyle, the colorful display, but they don't see the dark demons I fight every day. Haters wanna see me fall from these high altitudes, dealing with fake associates and ungrateful attitudes. But your melodic voice functions like a spiritual shield, protecting me from the dangers of this battlefield.
Colorful electricity,
Illuminating our deep sorrow,
wondering if we're gonna make it to tomorrow. Drowned in a sea of sapphire and magenta hues, singing these modern blues. We are trapped inside the neon blues tonight, looking for a reason to stop the internal fight. Saxophone crying like a lonely nocturnal bird, while hip-hop verses make every emotion heard. Neon blues, bleeding through the midnight mist, a beautiful sorrow that is impossible to resist.
look, standing on the penthouse balcony, looking at the strip, taking a sip of Hennessy, adjusting my tight grip on reality, because success can make you lose your mind, leaving your authentic self completely far behind. But these jazzy woodwinds bring me back to earth, reminding me of exactly what my soul is worth. We don't need the superficial glitz and glamour to escape from this chaotic world's heavy hammer.
The electric current hums a sorrowful sweet lullaby underneath the starless pollution-covered urban sky. Your poetic confessions match my minor chord progressions, helping us release all our accumulated obsessions. Elegance is found within this melancholy spectrum, where our artistic visions merge into a single emblem. Let the slow groove absorb our residual anxiety as we distance ourselves from a judgmental society. Colorful electricity,
Illuminating our deep sorrow,
wondering if we gonna make it to tomorrow. Drowned in a sea of sapphire and magenta hues, singing these modern blues. We are trapped inside the neon blues tonight, looking for a reason to stop the internal fight. Saxophone crying like a lonely nocturnal bird, while hip-hop impossible to resist.
Our testimonies to these
beautiful jazz tunes,
transmuting pain into
an immortal work of art,
connecting our experiences
right from the start.
Yeah, feel the vibration, mental purification.
The neon blues tonight. We are trapped inside. Ooh, we are trapped inside the neon blues tonight. We are trapped inside the neon blues tonight. Looking for a reason to stop the internal fight. Saxophone crying like a lonely nocturnal bird, while hip-hop verses make every emotion heard. Neon blue, bleeding through the midnight mist. A beautiful sorrow that is impossible to resist.
Just neon blues, yeah.
Just neon blues,
yeah. Colorful pain,
standing in the creative rain. Sapphire glows. Against the old brick architecture, eluding my grasp every single time I get close. Engaged in a perpetual game of mental conjecture, analyzing the memories that haunt me the most. And phantom presence dances right on the periphery, leaving me in a state of constant curiosity, trying to capture a fleeting beautiful mystery with an intense, unyielding velocity.
Yeah, look, chasing after ghosts from my turbulent past, wondering why the good moments never seem to last. I see the outlines of people who cross me over. Gotta stay alert, can't afford to lose my composure.
The shadows of the trenches still follow my luxury cars, reminding me of the bullet holes and permanent scars. But I turn that dark energy into a complex rhyme, making sure my artistic evolution stays ahead of time. Elusive outlines dancing in the dim light,
trying to separate the wrong
from the right, running through the labyrinth of our own minds, seeking the truth that destiny designs. We are chasing shadows through the midnight alleyways, trying to find an exit from the psychological maze. Saxophone weeping like a detective on a cold case, while hip-hop rhythms maintain a heavy, steady pace. Chasing shadows, hunting for a permanent truth, healing the lingering fractures of our chaotic youth.
Yeah. You can't outrun the reflection in the mirror, but through this jazz music my vision is getting clearer. I stop running from the darkness and embrace the contrast, understanding that the present is separate from the past. Your elegant vocal harmonies provide the perfect balance to my raw, unfiltered and aggressive street talents. Let the saxophone track down the answers we need as we navigate this world at a high stakes speed.
The silhouettes are not enemies, they are just reminders of the difficult obstacles that we left far behind us. We don't need to fear the dark spaces anymore. We have unlocked the heavy protective master door. Let the smoky wood rinse investigate our deepest fears, wiping away the accumulation Chasing shadows through the midnight alleyways, trying to find an exit from the psychological maze. Saxophone weeping like a detective on a cold case, while hip-hop rhythms maintain a heavy, steady pace. Chasing shadows, hunting for a permanent truth, healing the lingering fractures of our chaotic youth. Illusions dissolve
When the spotlight is turned on,
we gonna keep pushing
until the darkness is completely gone.
confronting the phantoms
Of our former distress,
transforming the chaos into an ultimate success. Catch 'em if you can, execute the plan.
yeah.
No more running, we stay standing. Catch 'em if you can, execute the plan.
Yeah.
Into the light, everything is tight. Oh,
No more hiding in the dark.
we are chasing shadows through the midnight alleyways, trying to find an exit from the psychological maze. Saxophone weeping like a detective on a cold case, while hip-hop rhythms maintain a heavy, steady pace. Chasing shadows, hunting for a permanent truth, healing the lingering fractures of our chaotic youth. Chasing shadows
Until the clarity arrives,
shadow boxing fate,
expanding our estate.
elusive shapes,
Norah and baby,
capturing the mystery. Blurs of indigo smudge the edge of my perception as the heavy fatigue begins to take its toll. Floating inside a cloud of beautiful deception, surrendering complete sovereignty of my soul. Shapes dissolve into abstract compositions. The line between reality and dreams is thin, silencing all my analytical ambitions as the internal hallucinations begin.
Smoking on that heavy premium grade exotic. My lifestyle is wild, luxurious, and highly chaotic. They see the flashing cameras, the media attention, but my inner thoughts are in a completely different dimension.
Gazing through the tinted windows of my foreign car, wondering how I managed to travel this incredibly far. My vision is blurred from a lack of regular sleep, but I still gotta watch out for the promises I keep. Looking through a foggy,
Distorted lens,
can't distinguish my true rivals from my friends.
caught inside an intoxicating
Beautiful days, lost inside this purple haze. We are staring with hazy eyes at the world tonight, forgetting about the rules of what is wrong or right. Saxophone floating like a ghost inside the room, while hip-hop sub-bass drives away the heavy gloom. Hazy eyes,
swimming through a sea of smoking sound.
finding a strange peace where the answers can't be found.
Look, paranoia creeping through my clouded vision. Gotta be sharp when making a multi-million-dollar decision. But tonight I let the guards down and just relax. Listen to the jazz chords, lay it over these heavy tracks. You provide the ground and frequency that anchors my when the fast-paced industry leaves me completely blind. Let the smoke rings expand as we elevate our perspective. Our collaborative artistic vision is highly effective.
The sharp edges of the universe are getting soft as the ambient music carries our spirits aloft. Your gravity voice cuts through the thick foggy atmosphere, making the underlying emotional reality become clear. We don't need to analyze the meaning of existence. We just ride the wave of our mutual artistic persistence. Let the wood ones carry our heavy, exhausted thoughts away from the complicated web that our lives caught. Looking through a foggy,
distorted lens,
can't distinguish my true rivals from my friends.
caught inside an intoxicating
Beautiful days, lost inside this purple haze. We are staring with hazy eyes at the world tonight, forgetting about the rules of what is wrong or right. Saxophone floating like a ghost inside the room, while hip-hop sub-bass drives away the heavy gloom. Hazy eyes,
swimming through a sea of smoking sound,
finding a strange peace where the answers can't be found. Let the physical landscape completely disintegrate
as we watch our internal spiritual wealth maximize. No boundaries
exist inside this dreamscape arena.
yeah.
Pure artistic, nothing could be cleaner.
Blur it out,
No more doubt,
yeah. Look at the colors bleed,
that's all we need.
that's all we need.
We are staring with hazy eyes.
Hey.
We are staring with hazy eyes at the world tonight, forgetting about the rules of what is wrong or right. Saxophone floating like a ghost inside the room, while hip-hop sub-bass drives away the heavy gloom. Hazy eyes,
Swimming through a sea of smoking sound,
finding a strange peace where the answers can't be found. Hazy eyes,
dream state,
expanding my face.
so spacey.
Norah, little baby, trippy jazz vibes. Weightlessness engulfs my physical anatomy as we ascend far above the atmospheric pressure, leaving behind the predictable earthly tragedy, measuring our joy with an alternative measure. The landscape below looks so miniature and distant. Every negative vibration is completely non-existent. We are navigating through a pristine stratosphere where the cosmic alignment is beautifully clear.
Yeah, look, I used to be stuck deep down in the mud, dealing with poverty, paranoia, and pooling blood. Now I'm elevated so high I can't even see the ground, riding on a luxurious wave of premium sound. They tried to pull me down with their envious gravity, but I just expanded my multi-million-dollar academy, sitting on a cumulus cushion next to a musical queen, living a real life that feels like a cinematic scene.
Floating high above the heavens, heavy storm cloud.
Far away from the suffocating, screaming crowd.
Higher and higher into the celestial domain.
Erasing our residual pain.
We are chilling on cloud 9, enjoying the view. Everything feels fresh, everything feels entirely new. Saxophone soaring through the thin oxygenated air, while hip-hop rhythms eliminate our earthly despair. Cloud 9, a pristine sanctuary in the sky, where our creative spirits can effortlessly fly.
Look, altitude adjustment requires a strong mentality, especially when you're escaping a harsh reality. But tonight the atmosphere is perfectly calibrated. Our collaborative energy is highly elevated. No turbulent weather can disrupt this flight. We got the stars illuminating our path tonight. Let the saxophone play a celestial jazz sequence as we appreciate our massive spiritual inheritance.
The oxygen is rare, but our inspiration is abundant, making all our previous worries completely redundant. Your sharp poetic cadences complement my life chords, reaping the absolute highest artistic rewards. We are floating in a realm of infinite possibility, developing an unshakable emotional stability. Let the woodwinds glide through the open vacuum of space as we establish our dominance in this magnificent place. Floating high above the heavy storm,
Far away from the suffocating, screaming crowd.
higher and higher into the celestial domain. Erasing all residual pain. We are chilling on cloud 9, enjoying the view. Everything feels fresh, everything feels entirely new. Saxophone soaring through the thin oxygenated air, while hip-hop rhythms eliminate our earthly despair. Cloud 9, a pristine sanctuary in the sky, where our creative spirits can effortlessly fly.
Moving forward into a brand new cosmic dimension.
Lord, weightlessness and exquisite mental release,
Finally finding
an unshakable eternal peace. Yeah, touch the sky.
Yeah. Zero gravity.
So weightless.
Our legacy is ageless. Yeah. Look at it shine.
Look at it shine, look at it shine. We are chilling on cloud 9, enjoying the view. Everything feels fresh, everything feels entirely new. Saxophone soaring through the thin oxygenated air, while hip-hop rhythms eliminate our earthly despair. Cloud 9, a pristine sanctuary in the sky, where our creative spirits can effortlessly fly. Cloud 9, drifting across the galaxy.
Yeah.
Sky high,
Luxury.
so high,
Norah, little baby.
out of this world. Ice cubes clinking inside the tall glass container, as daylight slowly begins to completely fade. Staring at the dark liquid, filtering downwards lungs, appreciating how this refreshing tonic was made.
The bitterness is welcome on my tongue tonight. A sharp contrast to the sweetness of
your embrace. Everything feels balanced, everything feels right in this small, secluded, caffeine-scented space.
Yeah. Iced up from my neck down to my sneakers. Listen to my raw thoughts blasting through the speakers. Grew up around hitters, now I'm hanging with thinkers. Sitting in premium lounges with deep espresso drinkers. I used to live life at a dangerous hyperactive speed. Now this chill beverage is the only stimulant I need. Reflecting on my corporate growth and global expansion, while looking at the panoramic view from my mansion.
Dark confusion dripping through the mesh,
keeping our creative instincts totally fresh.
a chilled alternative to the chaotic daily grind. Sipping on cold brew while the bassline bumps, wiping away our emotional and mental slumps. Saxophone notes floating smoothly like a gentle wave, giving us the artistic freedom that we crave.
Cold brew circulating through our tired veins,
erasing all our psychological and physical pain.
Look, money cannot purchase this level of tranquility. I had to develop a serious mental agility to survive the industry traps and treacherous friends. But tonight, the stress completely stops and ends. We don't need no artificial drugs to elevate our vibration, just smooth jazz melodies and genuine communication. Pour another cup of that dark, rich liquid gold as we watch another beautiful chapter unfold.
The slow extraction process requires extreme patience, much like the timeless art that we constantly create. We have traveled across thousands of destinations, only to realize that this connection was our fate. Let the saxophone provide a sophisticated texture to the sharp analytical verses that you spit. Our collaborative energy defies all regular measure. Every single piece of the puzzle seems to fit. Confusion dripping through the mesh,
keeping our creative instincts totally fresh.
a chilled alternative to the chaotic daily grind. Sipping on cold brew while the bassline bumps, wiping away our emotional and mental slumps. Saxophone notes floating smoothly like a gentle wave, giving us the artistic freedom that we crave.
Cold brew circulating through our tired veins,
erasing all our psychological and physical pains. Physical pains. Settle deep inside your bones,
matching my livery
with these gorgeous piano tones.
No superficial rush,
just an exquisite flavor.
Yeah.
This is a therapeutic moment that I will always savor. Chill it down.
All around town. Yeah. Black coffee, no sugar, keeping the pure,
exquisite taste.
No time to waste, we staying focused.
Sipping on cold brew while the bassline bumps,
yeah.
Wiping away our emotional and mental slumps. Sipping on cold brew while the bassline bumps, wiping away our emotional and mental slumps. Saxophone notes floating smoothly like a gentle wave, giving us the artistic freedom that we crave.
Cold brew circulating through our tired veins,
erasing all our psychological and physical pains. Cold brew keeping us awake in the dark. Cold brew keeping us awake in the dark.
So refreshing. Norah and baby,
chill to perfection. transition suits my current disposition, allowing our deepest inhibitions to completely expire. We don't need a blinding display to confirm our position, just a subtle underlying smoldering fire. The harsh realities of the world are completely hidden behind this soft amber tinted protective shield. Every sweet word feels like an indulgence forbidden as our innermost emotional secrets are revealed.
Yeah, look, I'm tired of the flashing stadium illumination, the constant scrutiny from a hyperactive nation. I prefer the comfort of this low-key apartment setup where I don't gotta worry about the media checking up. Dim lights reflect off the ice in my glass container, making my complicated lifestyle look a whole lot simpler. Sitting with the legendary songstress, exchanging real perspectives, aligning our creative minds and spiritual objectives,
keeping our movements relaxed and extremely slow. Safe within this underlit sanctuary tonight, letting the outer world lose its might. We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town. Saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace, giving our exhausted minds a much-needed release.
Look, exposure can cause a lot of internal blindness. People lose their capacity for basic human kindness. But underneath these low wattage bulbs I find my center, reconnecting with the authentic soul before I enter the treacherous music industry battlefield tomorrow. Tonight there is no room for artificial hype or sorrow, just a beautiful contrast of your voice and my delivery, creating a timeless monument for historical delivery.
The velocity of our universe has reduced to a simmer as the surrounding environment gets progressively dimmer. Your raw poetic vulnerability complements my soft keys, creating an atmosphere of absolute comfort and ease. We have survived the blinding glare of public attention, establishing an entirely separate artistic dimension. Let the smoky woodwinds envelope our mutual respect as we protect the sacred bond that we jointly select, keeping our movements relaxed and extremely slow. Safe within this underlit sanctuary tonight, letting the outer world lose its mind. We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town. Saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace, giving our exhausted minds a much-needed release. True brilliance is found within the softest shades.
Our internal fire burns bright even when the light fades,
Surrendering completely to this low voltage dream,
moving effortlessly down this tranquil creative stream.
turn it down, all around town,
Yeah, no glare,
just a peaceful stare,
so soft,
keeping us aloft, away from the madness. We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town. Saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace, giving our exhausted minds a much-needed release. Dim lights
until the morning sun arrives,
yeah, low-key vibrations,
healing generations.
so dim. Norah, little baby, smooth elegance, we out. pouring Cabernet beneath the lunar shadow. Whispers drifting through the open window pane. Clock is ticking but the world is frozen solid. Cobblestones are glistening from the sudden rain. Gentle velvet thoughts dissolve into the chalice. Memories of yesterday begin to softly blur. Sitting lonely in this temporary palace, feeling every single motion like a prayer.
Yeah, look, sipping slow while the engine idling outside. Diamonds on my wrist, but I'm just trying to find a place to hide. Luxury can't buy the peace of mind I'm searching for tonight. You was there when headlights faded, guiding me into the light. Heavy is the crown, but you alleviate the gravity. Chinchilla coats and broken hopes, escaping from reality. We match the rhythm of the city when it's fast asleep. Promises we made are deep, secrets that we gotta keep.
2 glasses on the wooden counter,
trapped inside this hazy hour.
spinning wheels in golden dust, holding on to what we trust. Take a midnight sip, let the music take control. Smooth saxophone, healing every wounded soul. Rhymes and melodies intertwine so perfectly, drowning in the warmth of this midnight symphony. Take a midnight sip, let the pressure fade away. We don't need the sun, we don't need the light of day.
Look, traumatized by losses now, I'm counting up these blessings. Smoking on some exotic, trying to forget the stress. And every block I used to roam was filled with danger and distress. Now I'm sitting with a queen playing grandmaster chess, gazing at the skyline, counting millions in my head. Thinking about the words the old jazz musician said. Keep your composure when the storm begins to brew. That's exactly what I'm doing when I'm sitting next to you.
Gold and amber lights reflect against your jewelry, calming down the fire burning in your chest. Through the chaos of your wild, chaotic journey, this is where your weary spirit comes to rest. Time is stretching out like shadows on the pavement. Ancient records spinning on the turntable deck. We don't need to speak to know what every wave meant. Safety hanging like an amulet around my neck. 2 glasses on the wooden counter,
trapped inside this hazy hour.
spinning wheels in golden dust, holding on to what we trust. Take a midnight sip, let the music take control. Smooth saxophone, healing every wounded soul. Rhymes and melodies intertwine so perfectly, drowning in the warmth of this midnight symphony. Take a midnight sip, let the pressure fade away. We don't need the sun, we don't need the light of day. Float away upon the darkest river stream,
Living out a cinematic ghetto dream.
wash away the stains of every bitter tear.
Nothing matters when the atmosphere is clear.
Sip it slow, let it go.
Yeah, elevate your mind, leave the stress behind.
In the dark, we find a spark.
No more running from the truth, we alive. That's the proof.